So hello and welcome to the Ninqueso channel, where today, as you can see, I have a Meta Quest 3 128GB, and what you couldn't see there is it's a refurbished product because they're expensive and I can't afford to buy a not refurbished one. So we're going to unbox it, just have a quick look at what it looks like. Yeah, so let's see. Okay, we've got an arrow this side, just like don't do it the other way. So I like that it is sealed as a refurbished thing. So we'll take that off. Now I do have a Quest 2, which I'll probably be selling now. Haven't used it an awful lot over the past sort of year and a half, mainly because it developed really bad drift on the left joystick. And the only way I could really use it is if I set the dead zone right up, so that there was no like subtlety to the movement of the left joystick. It was either all or nothing, but that's the only way it would work. Okay, so here is the Quest. We've got the two new joysticks. They do feel very similar. They're all right. They're all right. I always wonder why they don't put extra buttons on each, or even on one of them. Just give them a couple of extra buttons, sort of to match. Are these rechargeable, or are they? I think they are just battery again, aren't they? I don't know. Will we pull this out? If it is rechargeable, I can't see a recharging port. Or does that flip open? I don't know. I'm very confused. I'm very confused indeed. Well, there's power in them. Well, there's not, but the light came on. So I need to look into that, because I don't really know. They've got these that make it look like there's a battery inside. So it might be rechargeable. But again, I can't see where it would recharge. The only thing that looks like it would slide is this, but I don't want to force it just yet. So we've got the two controllers. Just put them to one side for the time being. Let's hope they're a bit more robust when it comes to warping. And here it is. Let's just move the box out of the way. And there is the Quest 3, sorry. See, I was getting tempted by the Quest 3S because of just the price point. But then I was just like, do you know what? I probably wouldn't notice any difference because I've not used a Quest 3 and the lenses would still be the same. But then I sort of saw the refurbished ones and they were sort of like reduced on Amazon. So it was like, it was more than the Quest 3S, but it wasn't dramatically more. Yes, I didn't get Batman with it, but I wasn't overly concerned about Batman anyway, because I'm not that sort of into that kind of game. So for a refurbished model, I honestly don't really see any sort of imperfections on it whatsoever. Got the cameras. Is that the headphone jack there? There's a USB. I like the way that's built into here this time, not off the main thing. There's a headphone jacket. And that's the other thing as well. There's no headphone port in the other one. So I think this is looking like pretty good condition to me. Pretty good. And we've got a piece of paper that additional with just nothing on there. Oh, and we got another little box in here as well. I like how the box is much smaller. So we'll just sit you over there for the time being. And I imagine this is going to be like the power brick. Stuff like that. Oh, slide out. Yeah, it is. USB-C to USB-C. Much smaller brick this time. I don't know if it's like a powered one. But yeah, there you go. Like everything here looks... Thought maybe that was like a scratch, but it was a hair. And it's still got the covering on as well. And we get very thin rule books. Mainly I want to just look at the controllers. How do we... Oh, there we go. We push that down, I think. Do we push this down? There we go. And it comes with a battery as well. Is it just a normal battery? Do you know what? For refurbished controllers have a battery in as well. I'm pretty good with that. I thought it kind of looked there, but literally just push that down, that just pops off. Really quite nice compared to the other ones. So, overall, I'm going to say I'm pretty damn happy with this. It's like, there's nothing here to sort of like, you wouldn't even know that it's refurbished. Now, obviously the biggest downside with the Quest 2 was this silly strap. So I have already, where is it? It's somewhere, there it is. I have already got a Mini 3 Bobo VR strap because I did like the Bobo VR before. I didn't go for the one with the rechargeable battery, mainly because I don't think I really need to play it for that long. But one of the things I do like about this one, because I have looked at this already, is you can get an adaptation for the battery pack as well. So that's quite nice. It says battery pack expansion kit. So I guess I can upgrade this if I wanted to. So that'll plug in and it will just replace the thing. And the biggest difference is obviously it's got the dial, which is nice. Nicer soft head strap. The one thing about this that I really do not know is these things that came with it. I have no idea what these are for. Please let me know down in the comments if you know what are they? The honeycomb pads. I do not know what the honeycomb pads are for. Are they like to go on here for protection? I just don't know. I have no idea. They're just two pads. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me. And if you did enjoy this video, please go down and hit that like button. And if you'd like to see more of the videos uploaded to this here channel, it's not going to be VR headsets every week because I just can't afford that. Make sure you hit that subscribe. But until next time, just be nice to people. Bye. It's the Bidoof wave again because I've got no better way to sign off.